in today's video we will be going over all the lip glosses and stuff that I will be offering on my site. My site is now live, so if you're interested in picking up anything, then stay tuned for the rest of this video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the bell for notifications of my next upload. And let's go. Okay, so I'm very excited because this has been a long thing in the running, so we'll go ahead and get to the video. So I currently have 2 collections that's available online for you to pick up. Now, this is a long time coming with this stuff. For right now, what I have on my lips is actually crystal clear, and is this gloss right here. She is a plumping gloss. She is infused with peppermint oil as well as she's vanilla scented, so it's like a vanilla peppermint smell. As you can see, she's very glossy, very moisturizing. You could put her on one time and your lips will be moisturized for the whole day. But she's currently not available, but she will be available very soon. So let's go ahead and get into my actual collection. And I hope you can see because the lights. I hope that was like a good thing so that you can see it. My hair is like wild. I was trying to get cute, but I didn't feel like flat ironing and stuff, so please don't mind. So the first collection that I have out is the Summertime Fine collection, and I just thought that it matched like the nice weather that was going on, but coronavirus has taken over my business as far as me getting my shipments and stuff like that. So I am still waiting for my wand tubes, but I did decide to, I'm just getting my glosses so I can show you guys. I did decide to go ahead and just launch because it was no point in waiting, you know, unfortunately, for I'm sorry, because all of my glosses that I pre-made, some of them, so that they're good to go. I'm just looking for one, and I might have ran out of her. Yeah, I don't think I have any more. I can make some more though. It's fine. All right. So we'll just use this one, but this is not actually how she looks. She's a lot clearer in this collection. So I'll just go ahead and show you the glosses that I have one by one. My nails is really janky, so don't don't judge me. Judge your mama, because I say that all the time. Cause all right. So it's a collection of 6 glosses. So let me see if I could show you all of them with like out the labels. And I wish I had I must have sold my last like clear crystal clear. Like I said, this collection is already available, and I think I did. I sold it. So these are them, and hopefully you could go ahead and see that. This is crystal clear, but this is the permanent version. So crystal clear is in my first collection, but is watermelon scented like the rest of the lip glosses. In the permanent collection, it is plumping with the peppermint oil and vanilla scented. So just so that you know the difference, but basically this is the collection right here. So these are very reminiscent of who I am as a person. If you know me, you know I love a good gloss. I won't be putting them on just because it's a lot. I'll just be showing you like in the tube. So obviously this is crystal clear. This is how she looks. We have Ice Me Out. So I thought that this is a nice silvery gloss. It has glitter infused in there, but it's like a pearlized gloss. She's called Ice Me Out. I thought it was, you know, with the whole silver and the glitter. Then I have Birthday Suit, and this is another clear with some glitter in it. It's gold and silver glitter, and it's kind of like hollow, so you get that on your lips. If you're like an older girl, and I'm not saying like older like that, but if you're not like 14 and 15 and you do like to have like a little topper on top of your matte lipstick or anything like that, you could go ahead and use this. It does have a nice look just to put a little something something on the lips. The next one is my favorite, which is Hot Gal. And I love a good purple lip. This is what I live for. On my old page before it got hacked, it's a whole nother story. I was known for having a good purple matte lipstick. That is my thing. I think it's very brown girl friendly, and do not be like, you know, alarmed by the color in the tube. It's very lightly tinted. It's more so for the aesthetic of the lip gloss more than it being that on your lips. So yeah. And then my next one is Boyfriend. So I love this color. This is very reminiscent of the I don't want to say it's Pink Friday because it's not. Both of these are inspired by the Nicki Minaj collection with MAC. So it was Pink Friday, which is like this hot pink, and this has glitter in it as well. This is another glitter. And it was Nicki 2. So Nicki came out with Nicki 1 for like the AIDS campaign, and then it was a 2. I used to love this nice lilac matte lipstick, and my cousin, limited edition now, sis went to use my lipstick, and instead of her sanitizing it like a regular person where you take like the alcohol and you spray it and then you wipe off that first layer, sis cut my whole lipstick bullet. So by the time I went to get my lipstick, it was literally just at the end of like inside of the tube. So if I wanted to wear it, I had to get a brush, but whatever. I was like an homage to, you know, when I first started playing in makeup and stuff like that. So these are what these two came from. So this is the Summertime Fine collection. These are still currently available if you do want to go ahead and pick them up. Again, my website is down below. And these are them. So that's that. And I'm very proud of what I created. It's very me. So yeah. And then the next collection that I have available are my nudes, and very excited about these as well because I love a good nude. I just love a good nude. Like, there's no beating that, but I feel like I want to make sure that I have everything because some of them are pre-labeled, so I wouldn't have the issue of not having something. And I want to make sure I'm actually missing one of them. My new collection, and these are, I love these glosses. So these are infused with German chocolate cake flavor, so it's kind of like that little bakery scent. And I'm gonna try to show you all the colors like in one. Some of them have labels, so I don't want to have the labels in there. And this is my Bacon Nude collection, and again, it's a collection of 6 glosses. And I just thought that these were the perfect nude, brown girl friendly nude. I do think it's important, as me being a brown girl myself, that is stuff that I can go ahead and wear and it still be suitable and, you know, nice looking on other complexions as well. But my goal was to make something that was pigmented enough to show up on somebody of my complexion, and it's guaranteed if you're lighter than me or even darker than me that you would get that same color paid off. So we'll go through with the glosses in the collection. This first one is Macaroon, and my little baby helped me name all of these. So this collection is called the Bacon Nude collection, and we have Macaroon, and I thought that this was a nice little pinky nude color. It's perfect for just that wash of color across your lips if you're not looking for, you know, anything extra. So that's her. And actually this is a bestseller. Like when I launched this, a lot of people she's almost gone. The next one in the collection we have is chocolate covered strawberry, which this is my favorite, if I must say so myself. She's a very nice, this is like a peachy brown color, but she does come up more pinky, which is very nice, and it looks very nice on the lips. I do have a pic of a customer wearing it. Some of my other customers didn't get theirs yet because coronavirus and shipping is out of control, but it is what it is. This next one is tiramisu, and this color is very reminiscent of my favorite elf matte lippy, which is called, it's just called nude, but it's like that perfect, just like you put it on your lips and then you put a gloss on. No, well, I guess that would be tea rolls. I'm mixing it up. But if you was ever into elf, this was my color. It goes very well against the lips. I hope I don't look stupid because I can't see him in my viewfinder, but this is tiramisu. And then the next one I have up is Brown Girl. And again, she's just like that perfect wash of color if you just want to put something on your lips and go. And this is Brown Girl. Then we have Red Bone. And as you can see, she's a brick brown. Well, I call it brick because when I look at the color, it reminds me of like the brick that they used to build like the old houses, that red burgundy look. So this is she. And then we have the Big Kahuna, which is Fudge, and she's a very deep brown, but it's not like, you're gonna get that color, but it's gonna be flattering. So if you're into deeper nudes like this is the perfect one for you. And that is my Bacon Nudes collection. So I'll show you again, just so you can see. And these are available on the site. And they fell, but it is what it is. So that's the two collections that I have available now. And I also have Wholesale available on my site. Now, I have a lot of people asking me like on my Instagram, and if you're not following my Instagram, go ahead and follow me. I'll go ahead and leave that link down below. All new collections and everything that I have coming up, I always go ahead and put that first. Like I said, I have been open for almost 3 weeks now. So as you can see, YouTube is kind of behind that, me launching, but you know, you want to have exclusives of when I go ahead and launch, or if you see anything that you want to go ahead and pick up, go ahead and do so. Both of these collections are very limited, and I'm almost sold out on most of them. They won't be coming back once they're sold out. As far as on the site, they won't. But I do have my new collection available for Wholesale. So if you are looking to start your lip gloss business and you don't want to get into the whole thing of making formulas and figuring out what kind of tubes and all that other stuff, and you know, all the work that is into making gloss, I can go ahead and do that for you. And I do have that option available. Coming soon to my site, I do have pre-made gloss bags coming up. They will be in 8 ounces and 16 ounces. So you could go ahead and pick the colors that you see here and go ahead and pick that up. I don't know what's going on here. I'm sorry. It's like I just see too much holes or whatever. So I might have to make a new batch because I think this is like an old one that I made that's not even available to sell. That's beside the point. But my nudes will be available for Wholesale. So if you like macaroon and you want to sell that yourself, but you don't, you know, want to try to figure out what color I use or what I mix to get this color, you can go ahead and hit me up and I can go ahead and sell you a pre-made gloss bag, and you could go ahead and fill up your own tubes. Now I will have Versagel jars as well, and these will not be pre-mixed. So my gloss bags will be already formulated with oils and colors, so that all you have to do is go ahead and fill up your tubes with them, depending on what kind of tubes you want to use, whether it'll be squeeze tubes or wand tubes. And then I have my actual jars, which would just be with Versagel. So I will have an 8 ounce a 4 ounce and an 8 ounce. You could go ahead and pick between those two. And if you, cause you know, Versagel scarce out here in these towns because everybody is jumping in and trying to open up their own businesses, and that's fine. It's room for everybody. And if it's not, you kick the fucking door and make more room, you know? Bust the windows out the car. But that's besides the point. If you go to TAB training, they don't have no Versagel, or if you go to Voyager Soap and Candle and they're sold out and you need to start your business now, you could go ahead and pick up some gloss-based jars from my website as well if you choose to go ahead and shop with me. And last but not least, I will be offering wholesale what was I? I'm sorry, I'm so excited to get this information. I got too much stuff running through my mind. I will be going ahead and wholesaling actual you know, tubes for you guys. So that means that you'll be able to have me make your gloss for you in your tubes. You pay for it and then I'll ship it to you and you put your own label on it, everything like that. So I will have 2 different kind of options for that. It will be, you know, regular tubes where you could go ahead and say you want to get this color. It will be a minimum of 50 tubes that you will have to order in order for me to go ahead and wholesale those orders for you and make those glosses for you. So if you want this color, then we'll go ahead and make this color. And if you want 50 or 100 or 200 based on the price, you could go ahead and check out the website. Once wholesale is fully available, you could go ahead and do that. Or for instance, you want macaroon and then chocolate covered strawberry, and you want 25 and 25, I could go ahead and make those for you and ship them for you. And then I have the option of what I call Mermaid drip. So these are not released yet. I am showing it to you guys first on here. Well, not really first because I already showed it to my Instagram people, but that's what I'm saying. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. And these are the Mermaid drip collection. Now these will be available for wholesale as well. So as you can see, the tubes are like this. They're glitter tubes and you could go ahead and pick the color options. So I have this nice orange, I have this nice blue, I have this nice, where's she at? This nice pearl. We have the pink. We have the pink and the blue mixed. And then we have the orange and that pearl mixed as well. So I will be offering these as single if you want to go ahead and pick these up when this collection is available. It's not available on the site, but it will be available for wholesale if this is something that you want to do. Now, you have the option to pick any colors that I will make available on the site for me to go ahead and make the Mermaid drip tubes for you if that's what you want. This is the glitter that will be used inside of the tube, so it will look like this. All of these glosses have glitter in them as well. So if you want to see how they look, this is how they would look. And again, I'm just showing you so that you can see. This is like so difficult because some of them have my label on it and I did not want you to see my label, but it is what it is. It's not like I can't find the ones without the labels. Actually, let me just do that. Here you go. And those again will have to start off at a minimum of 50 tubes if you want me to go ahead and wholesale those. So like I said, we are open for business. If you want to go ahead and start your own business and you're looking to just start off and learn everything, but you want to get your feet wet and jump right into this process, it is work. If this is something that you want, you're going to have to work towards it. But I can go ahead and make some of those steps easier because I have taken the time to figure out what it is that I like and what, you know, what I want my site to look like. If you're interested in having, you know, macaroon as wholesale, go ahead and hit me up on the website and we could go ahead and get those orders made out for you. Again, wholesale will be at least 1 to 2 weeks shipping time. It probably will come out before then, but just to be on the safe side with the coronavirus and COVID-19 holding up like all the postal services and stuff like that, it probably will be a little bit of a wait, but it will get out to you in time. So I think that's it. I appreciate all the support. If you plan on shopping with me, again, the link will be down below for you to go ahead and pick yourself up some glosses. And if you're just watching this video, then that's fine with me as well. Thank you for that support. I think that will be the end. And I will see you guys on the next one. Yeah, yeah, oh, 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 yeah, yeah, oh, oh, oh.